When you own a business, it's important to track where you're spending your money. However you spend it, QuickBooks can do a lot of the hard work for you. And you can keep tabs on your spending right from your dashboard. QuickBooks shows you exactly how much you're spending in each category. But how do you get these expenses into QuickBooks? The easiest way is to connect your bank and credit card accounts and let QuickBooks do the work for you. You'll eliminate tons of data entry and your books will always be up to date and accurate. Once your bank and credit card accounts are connected, QuickBooks downloads the transactions directly into QuickBooks. The first time this happens, it's up to you to review and categorize your expenses. QuickBooks helps you categorize 1 month of transactions. Then you can finish the rest later. The first transaction you see is an expense. If possible, QuickBooks fills in who you paid and what it was for. You can change this information if you need to. In this case, office supplies is correct, so add it to your books. This is where QuickBooks starts to help you out. It found other expenses that look like the one you just added and has assigned them all the same category. If all this looks good to you, add them all. If you're not sure about a category, you can pick Ask My Accountant. When you're done reviewing the most recent expenses, you can go back to the dashboard and see how you're doing. QuickBooks lets you know if you have earlier expenses that need to be reviewed. As you categorize more expenses, QuickBooks learns from you so it can help. A transaction in green means QuickBooks recognizes that you categorized a similar transaction in the past, so it automatically assigns the same category for you. If you see a category in black, that's QuickBooks' best guess for how to categorize this transaction. If it's a wrong guess, just change the category and QuickBooks learns for next time. You can also add a picture or a PDF of the receipt to the expense, which is a huge benefit for tax time. Sometimes QuickBooks already knows about a transaction. Say you've printed a check from QuickBooks. The bank also has a record of that check, so QuickBooks matches the bank's transaction with the check you printed in QuickBooks. Now that you've categorized and added expenses from your bank account, you can view them all here. If you use checks, you can order checks from QuickBooks and print them from QuickBooks. You'll never have to write a check again. Now it's your turn to start managing your expenses.